Does Chicago really need another park in a neighborhood that already has more than any other neighborhood? The downtown area already has beautiful Grant Park, beaches and museums, not to mention miles and miles of other lakeshore parkland ripe for further development. But as the Sun-Times notes, it only has one lakefront airport.
I say that if the city has $27 million, don't build a new park in the mayor's backyard. Take that money, spread it around. If you specifically compare the 63rd Street Beach House, look for any similar type of dilapidated building anywhere on the North Lakefront, then I'll sweep the sand off Lakeshore Drive for a mile. The mayor, all he wants is a park. You know, I heard this morning the word Jurassic Park as it relates to that. Boy, that's a real, the mayor wants his own Jurassic Park.
And many believe closing Meigs would only hasten the departure of businesses to the suburbs or to other cities.
Meigs is a magnet on the lakefront. It attracts businesses because it makes it easy for them to do business here. We are, in fact, attracting people into Illinois for business that, if it weren't attractive and easy for them to come, would go elsewhere.
We may never know the disastrous effects that closing Meigs would bring to Chicago.
Closing Meigs Airfield would be a huge mistake for the city of Chicago. It would have negative economic impact on the city. It would have a negative impact long-term on the city, and there's just no good reason to close Meigs Airfield. And if they close Meigs Airfield, I think people are going to look back years from now and say that was a major mistake.
Could this be the plane that flew to Cleveland, Toronto, or St. Louis next time to hire an advertising agency, law firm, or a financial service to handle its multi-million-dollar account? Could this be the conventioneer who makes the decisions to take millions of dollars in business to Atlanta, even though Chicago offered everything else he could ask for? Could these be the children who are never inspired to become our leaders of tomorrow because the EAA Young Eagles Tuskegee Airmen program was gone?
It's amazing. It's almost unbelievable. It's incomprehensible. What can I say? I can't understand why he would want to destroy what he's got.
We may never know if Meigs closes. It's a dangerous gamble. Chicago has always proudly worn the mantle as transportation and aviation capital of the nation. Meigs Field, in no small way, has contributed to that distinction that has brought billions upon billions into our economy. Keeping it open and improving it will help ensure that our city keeps its history, its character, its economic vitality, and one of its most famous trademarks. Merrill C. Meigs Field is a living tribute to our ingenuity and our success.
Citation 44 Romeo, turn right, heading 090, runway 36, clear for takeoff.
090, clear to go, 44 Romeo.
It is truly a key ingredient to the recipe that makes Chicago the city that works.